Uploading Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89 of Nerdigans, and today's manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Shimatsu no Valkyrie, aka Record of Ragnarok chapter 95. But before I get into this recap and live reaction, we are at war with YouTube's algorithm, and it is slowly but surely killing my channel, and in order to defeat this algorithmic beast, we need you to please hit that like, share, and subscribe buttons, and because of course this channel, let alone this video, are not sponsored. If you love what we're doing and want to help keep me, my adorable little Bubba Kitty who's somewhere around here, and this operation literally alive and kicking, so we can keep bringing you more anime and manga content, whether it be news, analysis, or live reactions like this one, feel free to hit up our Cash App and PayPal. Links are in the description box below, as well as the link to our Patreon where we are doing our anime live reaction content, because unlike YouTube, where we constantly have to worry about getting a copyright strike for showing anything on the screen, well, Patreon, we don't have to worry about that. So we can have our full setup of the anime and manga side by side and have the audio to boot, which is not only great for busting a botch localization or two, but it's fantastic for when we cover anime original content like, say, Dragon Ball Daima or Bleach 1000-Year Blood War, which, by the way, we have the first episode of Core 3 available on Patreon for free, so you could get an idea of how we do our anime live reactions over there. And the more views and subscribers we get, the more anime we will cover. And if you are a $10 tier subscriber, you get to choose the series we cover as well, and that does include Record of Ragnarok. And there's a Stackful anime season that has begun and more anime on the way. So please check out our Patreon. The link is in the description box below. So, fam, this is supposed to be the final chapter of round 10. So we're going to see how this fight between Susanoo and Okita concludes. And man, this fight has been amazing so far, but will it stick the landing? Well, let's get to this chapter and see how this fight concludes. There is a dream yet to be fulfilled. God, this art looks so good. For those who have mastered martial arts, the peak of archery in which there is no need to shoot with an arrow, the peak of fist fights in which there is no need to strike with your fist, the peak of the sword in which there is no need to use a sword to cut, to kill without any weapons, without ornament. Is that dream really out of reach? Damn, no. Masters and experts who reached the peak of that realm did exist. Damn! When there's the butterfly, woo! However, without exceptions, those who reached said peak died. Dude, this is beautiful. Man, I feel bad for the rest of the manga I have to cover today. Let me read this again. However, without exceptions, those who reached said peak died at the same moment they reached that peak. That technique, that magnificent feat disappeared like dew because they exceed the limits of humanity and consequently reaching the realm of the gods. Well, if you're a Saiyan, you'd be able to reach that peak just fine. Just saying. So the sword god's invisible sword, Musaken, destroy the left side of Okita Soji's body. No, Okita! And by the way, Okita looks amazing here. So that's the unornamented sword Musaken. Damn, Susanoo looks so sick. Woo! That's good. I'm only feeling pain. Musaken, truth to be said, I am impressed. Just when I thought I surpassed you, you surpassed me again. Be for real right now. To be for real right now, I'm having so much fun. I know Okita is living his best life right now. The same goes for me. Yes, dude, if they both died, I would not be surprised. I really wish I could fight forever. However, woo! If I continue to swing this guy, Musaken, it seems like my very life and soul will shatter. So Musaken would kill a god, too. Because it's not just the heart. No, it destroys the soul. And gods have souls, apparently. So I won't be able to do that. God, this art's so pretty. Woo! telling you, there's a reason why I go in on backgrounds, and this is why. Holy shit. Is this chapter gonna kick off the, I almost said fourth, oh my god. Is this gonna kick off the third modern manga renaissance movement? Like, seriously. And then there's Okita. Dude, Okita looks sick. Okita looks so sick here, oh my god! Musaken, that technique. What the hell is that? It seems like Okita was damaged by Susanoo, who just swung his arms. I don't understand the logic behind that technique, but like Heimdall said, he is swinging a sword of nothingness. A sword that can't be seen. It seems like Okita's left half was destroyed eternally. Swinging a blade of nothingness. A sword that can't be seen? But, like, I understand, like, thinking about what Susanoo said, that if he kept using that sword, his soul and his life, it's, it would be completely destroyed. That sword of nothingness is probably made up of his life force. And that's why when a human, like, reached that pinnacle of swordsmanship, that true pinnacle of swordsmanship, probably died? Yeah, it's called you use your life force to do that. Just how the hell, how can a technique so absurd and full of nonsense exist? That's something that transcends the realm of reason. It can't be measured. There's only one thing that's certain. Susanoo finally arrived there. After countless years foolishly swinging his sword over and over, he finally arrived there, the pinnacle of the sword. That's truly the realm of the supreme god. So, Susanoo is not a supreme god, obviously. A supreme god would probably be... That's a good question, though. Would a supreme god even be able to wield it for that long? Because we've seen, like, immortals in, like, say, UQ Holder. A certain immortal in UQ Holder is able to use... Well, he still would have to use a physical blade to cut through logic and reason. Like, literally through concepts, for fuck's sake. But he still needed to use a physical sword. But but with that being said, if he didn't use a sword to do this, would he be using part of his immortal life force to do it? That's a great question. I'm curious about that. Akamatsu, I wish Akamatsu would have explored that. He had other things to do, unfortunately. Okita-san, he's exhausted. He can barely stand. Soji, it's useless. Even for a guy like Okita, it's beyond pointless. Hey, don't give up on him. Isuke, pay attention. What's there to watch? This is too much. How will fight like that? This is hopeless. This is the wish Soji could never fulfill on Earth. A battle where he could give everything as a samurai. Until the very end, we will watch everything. Remember, Akita couldn't do this because of his disease. So now he gets to live out his dream. That rhymed. I'm really happy that I was able to fight you. Dude, this art is so pretty. Oh my god, this art is so pretty! I feel so bad for the rest of the manga I have to cover today. Especially, dude, Kagurabachi, I feel so bad for you. I feel so bad for you, Kagurabachi, that I have to cover you after this. Sakamoto Days and Elusive Samurai, I feel bad for you, but they don't have as much to worry about. But Kagurabachi, you are fucked, bro. God, I think this manga might have just is going to start the third modern manga renaissance. Oh my god, it's like this art is just so pretty. Dude, no, this looks so cute. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Soji, go for it, Sono. Soji, the stance taken by the sword god. Was the a one-hit kill Sayudan the top row. What? Wait, is that row of both? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Akira! The ornamented sword. Mosakin! Dude, let's see if this works! Dude, Okita stance! Yo! No! Okita, no! Dude, this is beautiful! Oh my god! Well, my god, it is really strong. I can no longer... Dude, this is so... Oh my god! I'm gonna cry! This is so beautiful! Like, oh my god! Well, that god is really strong. I can no longer move my body. I gave everything I had. I could finally die as a samurai. Soji! Huh? Not yet. Oh, I can't. I can still fly! Go, Akira! This right here is my... The final blow of the swordsman, Akira Soji! Damn, Soji looks so sick! Oh my god! And he has a wing! He has a white wing! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dude! I think that, dude, this chapter is really... My god! I was not expecting to see the third Modern Manga Renaissance today. But Jesus! Akira Soji, you still can wield your sword? However, you will no longer reach me. This is the end. Oh. What? Woo! Intentional flight to the heavens! A 3-stage thrust! Did he do it? Oh my god! Dude, those 3 blades! Oh my god, he did it! Holy shit! He did it! Okita did it! Okita sword strike flew! He did it! You couldn't fly, yet you continue to soar. To think that you would be able to release that at this very moment with a body like that. I expected nothing less from Okita Soji, the man I admire the most. Oh my god, I got goosebumps! Holy shit! When is Susanoo? Oh. Oh my god! Susanoo breaking! Holy shit! I see. I no longer can swing my sword. That's a bit lonely. Whoa! Susanoo-san, thank you so much. Oh my god! The winner of the 10th round of Ragnarok, the last battle between gods and humans as humanity's representative, Okita Soji. Holy shit! Susanoo no Mikoto versus Okita Soji match time. That was 11 minutes? My god! And 25 seconds. Finishing move, Tencho's 3-stage thrust, Sananzuki winner Okita Soji. But this final page where you just see Susanoo's sword, his broken sword, and you see Okita just reaching out. This is such a powerful moment, and I just can't help but think of the Broda fight too, man. I can't help but think of it. Because remember, with Zerafuku, it was very similar because Zerafuku looked up to Broda as well. He did. This is... God. Man, this fight, dude, this really not only stuck, oh my god, this fight, like, had the perfect landing. It struck the landing. It struck the landing. Holy shit, this chapter was beautiful. This has to be one of the, in terms of art, holy shit, this is definitely one of the best chapters, if not the best chapter of Record of Ragnarok in terms of art. I mean, for fuck's sake, I think it has kicked off the third Modern Manga Renaissance. It really has. This was beautiful from start to finish. Oh my god. And then the writing. This is why I'm saying this did start the third Modern Manga Renaissance, because it's not only just the pretty art. It was this writing, man. It was this writing. The only reason why I can't say, as much as I want to, why I can't say it's better, it's as good. It's as good as Broda's and Zerafuku's conclusion. It's as good. It's like on par with it. The only reason why I can't say it's better, and this is where the writing, and this is why I'm saying it's a tie, is because of that writing for Broda and Zerafuku's writing was just that strong. That ending was so good. Where Broda and Zerafuku came together to take down Hachun. It was just so fucking powerful. And then you had that moment where Broda like held the sword to his head. And it was just so fucking powerful. Like, this was powerful too, mind you. I'm not saying this wasn't. And I'm trying to put my Broda bias aside for this. You have no idea how hard this is. But in terms of like a conclusion to a fight, this is definitely on par. Period. This is like on par with Broda's fight with Zerafuku. Slash Hachun. This definitely is. Period. But I just can't say it's better. I just don't have it in me to say it's better. Now, in terms of the fight as a whole, though, my god, this was good. My god, this is definitely tied, for me anyway, it's definitely tied with Broda's fight with Zerafuku. It definitely is tied. It was just, like, this fight was just so damn beautiful. And the writing was good, man. But, again, the reason why I can't say it's better than Broda and Zerafuku's fight is because the writing for Broda and Zerafuku's fight was just a little bit stronger. I'm very curious what you guys think. Do you guys think that this is better? Do you think this one is like tied for best fight? At least tied for best fight with Broda and Zerafuku's fight? Or do you think this is better? As I said, for me, I think the only reason why it's not as fucking great as this conclusion is for this fight. And God, it really is. And there's that, and how powerful this was. It's just that writing for the Broda and Zerafuku fight was just stronger for me. And granted, there is a lot of parallels going on, and I've said this throughout this fight. Granted, the parallels are there between this and the Broda and Zerafuku fight. It is very, very, very similar to them. Obviously, minus the demonic transformation and all that shit. It is, well, technically, obviously, Akita had a little bit of a demon transformation. It's a little bit different, obviously, than what we saw with Zerafuku, mind you, but it is kind of there. But the parallels are there is a little bit of a similar parallel going on between Broda and Susanoo, especially. Broda and Susanoo have a lot of similarities going on. They do. In terms of like in terms of their godliness. Like how both of them were lonely, until Broda became a god and walked among the humans. Well, until Broda left and he became a god and then walked among the humans. And in the case of Susanoo, he was a god already, and he was lonely, and then he walked among the and he left and walked among the humans to find his, for his stuff. But man, like, and you know what else is interesting now I'm thinking about it? Like, another parallel here is the sword parallel here, where their final images in terms of their fights, well, not final images, but you know what I mean, it involved a sword like this. But holy shit, this was so fucking powerful. But yeah, I really feel like, and I said this last chapter, I said that this fight was building up to the art, like, and because my art has been like really just like the way that everything was going in terms of manga right now, it was setting up for like a third modern manga renaissance. It really was, because like it just was very similar to what we saw with like the previous two. But man, this really feels like we're this chapter, for me, I think this really has kicked off the third modern manga renaissance. It was only a matter of time before we had a chapter that kicked off the third modern manga renaissance, and I think this was it. I do. I feel bad for the rest of the chapters I have to cover today. I really, really do. And Murata, you lost. You lost a record of Ragnarok, because Murata was the one that started the previous two. But man, this chapter was beautiful from start to finish. What an epic fucking conclusion. Oh my god, what an epic conclusion. But let me know what you guys think about this chapter. Do you guys agree with me that this has started the third modern manga renaissance like I do? Do you think this fight is the best fight as a whole in Record of Ragnarok? Or are you like me? Where do you think this is this is tied with Broda and Zerafuku's fight, and with the thing that's kind of holding it back from overtaking it being the writing. Again, the writing is good. I'm not saying the writing is bad, but as I said, Zerafuku and Broda's writing was that fucking strong. It was that strong. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, what you guys think, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. Love what we're doing and want to help keep this operation alive and kicking so we can keep bringing you more Record of Ragnarok content. Few ways you could do that. Donate to our Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. Purchase something off our Amazon wish list. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend us on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. And until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!